How y'all doing? My name is Uncle L. Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. How'd your weekend go, yo? Did y'all have a good weekend? Let me put this on so I can see who's here. Come on in the room, y'all. Come kick it. You know we lit. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Venus. Just doing some purging now. Hey, Melinda. Since the haters do be watching me, I'm put on a show. I'm gonna put on a show tonight. Nah, let me stop. Now that I know, and I already knew. That's why I've been saying, if you don't like me, why you watching my shit? It's because I knew. They don't like me knowing things. It was confirmed. So you just gotta smile for the people. I love smiling at people that don't like me because I'm petty. I can't stand your ass. What? You can't stand me? Oh. Now we're more mad because you're smiling. This made me grin even more. What? You're so angry? You're crying? Hater tears. Yummy. Hey, my life. Linda, Miles, Gil. Hater tears, yummy. How are you so happy? That must have been one of them because one of them left. Somebody just left. That must have been one. My ears ringing now. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Alicia. Life has its challenges, but you know, it's all good. Sometimes people envy you when they don't know what your purpose is. Sometimes people envy you when they don't know what their purpose is, and you do. You know what yours is. And you're following it. You're walking in it. You don't know what to do. And you seem fulfilled and happy following your purpose. Regardless of the challenging circumstances and situations, the envy rises up inside of them. The jealousy rises up inside of them. Because they don't know how you do it. Hey, Mary, so Josie Joe. And they'll never admit that to themselves. Because they're so busy blaming you for why they're miserable. And they never look inside. They don't understand personal accountability. Some of them know religion real well. They don't know personal accountability very well. They don't teach that in church. You're taught to blame the devil for your shortcomings and being an asshole and stuff like that, when it was really you. I don't know what got into me. No, it was just you. Devil ain't make you do it. Unless you're that devil. People are devils too. Hey Marie. People are devils too. Y'all think devils are immaterial beings that haunt your dreams and hunt your homes and do scary movie shit? No. They do scary shit in real life because they're people. Usually your murderers, your thieves, your killers, the low vibrational people that want to try to tear you down, those are the devils. People that seek to control you, those are the devils. I ain't worried about nobody in a pitchfork and horns. A lot of devils wear suits, and Stacey Adams. It was like that I was tempted, and it was the devil. No, it was you. That's what they teach. So a lot of the people, they don't understand personal accountability. Everything is the outside force controlling you. That's not the case. Good excuse, though. It's all good, Alicia. Just come on back and watch whenever you can. Thank you for stopping in. Well, somebody's experiencing a tower right now. Maybe some people upset right now. They got the torches out and everything. Better burn this house down. I'm mad and I'm angry and I'm upset because you cut ties with me. Cut ties. Because you don't want to fuck with me anymore. Because you don't associate with us. So apparently somebody is upset because you cut ties with them. Could be some friends, could be some family, could be somebody you dated. Take it out resonates. A lot of this was about banishing a curse. Yeah, somebody tried to put a curse on you. Somebody tried to put a curse on you. The Hierophant, they tried to put a curse on you, Taurus. To affect the relationship with you and your family. Ten of Pentacles. This was a family curse. And maybe your way of banishing it was removing yourself. Because sometimes when you have a forest that has healthy trees in it, all it takes is one diseased tree to mess up the whole forest. Sometimes you got to be the pine cone that gets blown down the way to a healthier part of the forest. You start a new tree. Sometimes starting a whole new family tree banishes the curse. I ain't here to tell nobody to leave their family, none of that, but some of y'all understand. This is cutting the curse of codependence. The curse of feeling like you have to deal with toxic people just because you shared DNA with them. Sometimes that's a curse. Everything we do is a choice. You know, it's funny because I watched my father and his brother go through the same thing that I'm going through. My dad like tried everything he could because he saw it, and um, he's behaving exactly like my uncle. I was like realizing this today, like the same energy, that same spirit. It was like they had this whole empath narcissist dynamic where I remember specifically one time my dad had just stopped talking to him and had just been minding his business, focusing on his ministry and helping people and stuff. I found this letter last year when I was going through my things when I was moving. And it was like a 6-page letter that my uncle had wrote into my dad. And it was like all of this goobity got about just blaming him for people not liking him, and my dad thinks he's better than him, and all these things that were going inside of him and he was just projecting. And some of y'all have cut ties with people like this because you realize it wasn't healthy. It was affecting your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, just trying to coexist. So sometimes it's better off to remove yourself from a toxic situation. I don't care if it's family, friends, associates. You have to do what's the healthiest for you. Got to use wisdom. I think what is happening is now that you're banishing this curse, somebody had tried to put a curse on your love life to keep you from getting married. That's going away. And so now you got to use wisdom. Because you have a choice in lovers coming in. And you're going to have a decision to make with this King of Swords. Be wise. Not like Solomon, though, because they said he was wise, but he had like 1,000 wives. And that ain't wise. Pardon me. I was thinking about like all the arguments you have to sit through with 1,000 wives. Just la 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 la. Then like how many can you actually hump on at a time? You have 1,000 of them. It's only 365 days in a year. You have to like dedicate like 3 spots out of a day per wife. Just make sure you hit each one throughout the course of the year. Don't be like Solomon. They said he was wise. Sound like a headache to me. And then my third eye just started. Things have taken a long time. I know. Things have taken a long time because you've been being protected. We have protection. That's why things have taken a long time. This Knight of Pentacles. This is why some of you have been single for a long time with this Nine of Pentacles. Got the Knight and the Nine. It's taken a long time. It's because of protection. I know I've been waiting forever. Yes, I know. But there's a reason. Would you rather be trapped with the wrong person for years or wait it out, be happily single, and then meet the right person? Because that's what a lot of us do. You just stick with the wrong person out of loneliness and horniness. Well, ain't shit else happening. Knowing we don't even like them. I don't even like them. Ain't shit else happening out here. Fuck it. Then you end up married after that. You're looking at, man, how did I end up here? Fuck it, I settled. Damn. You're kicking yourself. So I was bored and I was horny. I didn't even think that would just wait for somebody that would make my heart just go boom, 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 boom. I didn't even think about that. Thought I had it. Damn, I got married for the coochie. She was a throat goat. And now we don't like each other. And that's what happens. Staying out of guilt. That's there too. The biggest way to manipulate Taurus is with time. We dated for 4 or 5 years. You can't break up with me. We have to get married. And then you start getting the pressure because of the time. Instead of waiting under the divine protection. It's mistakes. So yeah, 3 kids out of that. Yeah. You know, I got 2 kids out of that. But goddamn it, I could have had kids with anybody. If I switched timelines, I wouldn't know any better. I love them though. Don't get me wrong. But I could have had kids with anybody. I could have nutted in somebody I like better. Damn. Damn, kills. If some of y'all are planning on going on a trip, going to have safe travels. So with this 8 of Wands, go on and take that trip. See you going by yourself, doing a lot of thinking. Need to get back to myself, then go do it. And take a couple days off and do that shit. See, a lot of you are exercising your willpower right now, Taurus. Look at that. Look at that bull on this willpower card. You're making some sort of decision with this 2 of Pentacles. And this is regarding something you got feelings about, King of Cups. Something or someone that you got feelings about. You're making a decision about your feelings. You got a couple of choices. Some of y'all do. You need to be confident. Confidence. If you're starting something new, you're putting in work on something. The Seven of Pentacles, it's going to start to pay off. Whether it's a relationship or it's the monies. Page of Pentacles, it's going to start to pay off. Whatever you're investing in. Let's see what else comes out. Yes, yes, yes. Cape Man P, how you doing? Supernova. Taurus Princess. How dare you cut ties with us? How dare you? Like that. They can't treat you with the love and respect that you deserve. You got to go. Anybody can get it. That's where I'm at. Anybody can get it. You can't treat me with the love and respect that I deserve. Anybody can get it. You got to give. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it be. Damn right, Venus. Hey, Inner Beauty. And where were you during the Capricorn reading? GDT showed up. Where were you? Inner Beauty. You were busy. All right, I forgive you. I forgive you for being too busy for me. Supposed to be the center of your world, girl. How dare you? I'm just oh. Do I got another little stinker bug in here tonight? Do I got another little stinker bug in here? I know you do. Do I got a little stinker bug in here tonight? You're gonna be okay. You'll be alright, little stinker bug. Justin, let's go. You said you the stinker bug. Well, it was just 10-10 here. It's 11-11 there. 10-10 endings. New beginnings. Aww. Oh, little stinker bug. still in love with somebody. Mm. You finna go smoke. You better stay around. You better stay in here. Oh, you taking us with you? All right. Mm. The bottom, we have the throat chakra. That's why you're saying, having trouble speaking. I don't know if I should say what I want to say with this Two of Pentacles. There's things I want to say, but I don't know. I just want to say something. That's what somebody's saying. Inner feelings. Suffering in silence. Somebody feels like they had love. Somebody feels like they had love. Maybe they made the wrong choice. I don't know if I did the right decision. Behind the scenes, staring off through the window. I don't know if I did the right thing. Should I call them? Hello, Maria Gutierrez. Somebody's having memories of love. Thinking funk thoughts. Long nights together. Alone. Doing filthy things. Filthy. Nasty. Tawdry. Debaucherous things. Memories of love. And debauchery. They're trying to figure out what to do. Two of Swords. I don't know what to do. Should I? I don't know. I feel like I need to just go over there with the Eight of Wands. I feel like I just need to go over there. Having all these memories of debaucherous, naughty, freaky, nasty things that you guys are doing. Hey, Cream Outlaw. Ash, welcome. You said I'd do it again, too. Oh, somebody felt like they had the fulfillment of wishes. And then out of nowhere, it just ended. This is what happened in the past. I felt like I had everything, and then it just ended. Why? I still want some of that. I shouldn't want them, but there's a part of me that still wants to hit that though. Don't lie to me. Can't lie to me. I know what I'm seeing and hearing. Some of y'all having a flashback right now. I seen you. You got a little moist, huh? Doing a little. Is it taking all the spiritual strength that you can muster to try to say no? This Four of Cups. It's taking all the strength that I can muster so I can say no. That's what you're hiding deep down in secret with this moon card. It's taking everything that you can. It's taking everything within me to say no. Man, who got you in the chokehold? I mean, y'all got somebody in chokehold. Somebody out here schmeatmatized. Vaginamatized. Patience and planning. Somebody's trying to use patience and planning to try to manifest something with this Magician card. Somebody's trying to manifest some sort of new beginning. The Ace of Coins. It's the big can of beef. They want all the beef. All this beef. The Ace of Beef. Big old can of beef. That's what they want. You know what beef is, right? That's meat. You want all the beef. Yeah, they want to open up your can. So got all that beef in there. Look at all that beef. You said they asked earlier? You said they asked earlier? Then we have foundations and achievements. Maybe they're saying the person that you've become. And who you've become is looking pretty damn good to them right now. It's Queen of Wands. You're in that Queen of Wands energy. His makeup is on point. Hair is impeccable. Nails dead. Toes done. Ain't got no corns or no bunions. Because you're living right. Cakes is all together from all them squats. You're in your Queen of Wands energy. Take old Betty's is tittying. They looking at you. Hoping that can move forward with you. We can just move forward. Six of Swords. That's they're hoping. Months? Yes, it's been many, many months. Many, many, many months. I'm losing it! Ah! I'll see y'all in the chat. Just keep on doing whatever you have to do to not make any bad decisions. do whatever you have to do to avoid making any bad decisions. You need to take just a week. You undisciplined. But I need it. The Shemitah's like air for me. Oh, God. So what y'all said, huh? It's like air for me. I can't breathe without it. Let's do another spread. Good guy. He said, I'm going to get mine. I'm funny. Waiting for someone who's cosmically appropriate. Cosmically appropriate. Can't be in the streets like I used to. It's scary out there. Forgot how to be out there. Lost my ability to function in the community. I don't go to the potlucks anymore. I spend my day and time avoiding the heathens. Yeah, gotta be intentional with the meat. Why stay home? Just want to be walking and falling random coochie. It could happen. Accidents happen out there. You be at the grocery store, just trying to get groceries. You know, you just, something on the floor, you trip. You know, there's a wet spot. Next thing you know, there's some coochie. You don't know how I got there. I'm trying to avoid these kind of accidents. Ooh, a coochie. Ooh, how this happen? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Oh, damn, I tripped. Oh, coochie. Oops. I didn't know that was there. Oh, well, since I'm here. We go out and get me a little drink and sing some karaoke. You singing a song. Trip over the microphone cord, there's a coochie. Oh, God, she heard me singing and she's laying right there. Where'd that come from? Oh, well. Oh, damn, I fell. Ah, coochie. You said, Vita said, I tried love for the last time. I'm going back to the streets. No. Come on back from there. Trying to keep your vaginas away from the treachery. Come on back here. You're going back to the upper room. You keep y'all away from the treacherous meat. It's treachery out there. It's treacherous vagina in these streets. Treacherous. Just seen a crazy ass video on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on Facebook. And this dude that picked this girl up that he met on Facebook dating, took her on a date for some hibachi. She ain't ever been in no shit like that. You know, she's real hood. Lied about some shit. I don't know if she was a little too drunk. But he ain't want to do nothing else with her. Cause he filmed the whole thing because he felt like she was crazy. She got mad because he didn't want to give her none. He just wanted to take her home. So she called the cops on him. It's treacherous out there. Man, I just took her to some hibachi. I just wanted to eat some hibachi. Next thing is the police. Ah! She crazy. Glad I filmed it. He drove her home. She's at her house talking about, he's trying to traffic me. Yeah, traffic you to your house. You got traffic right back to your front door. He was trying to get you to get out the car. You telling her to get out. You trying to traffic me. She's saying that while on the phone with the cops. He said, if I don't give him a blowjob, that he's going to traffic me and do this. And like, he ain't say none of that. He's like, yo, you crazy. Like, just get out the car, yo. How you get traffic to your own house? He sold me back home. It's crazy out here. For real, he was just trying to get her home. I ain't never had no hibachi before. Can I get some chicken nuggets? No, just try this. Try this, ho. No. Hibachi dude pouring shots in her mouth. Can I have another one? Can I have another one? Can I have another one? You're like, damn, you're supposed to only get one, but I guess you're trying to get that sake in you. Talking about she don't drink. I don't never drink. And she trying to be all nice and hugging on him and stuff. He's like, my father died and I just need help. Like, she had problems. Like, that shit was crazy. You would have swore it was a skit if you ain't seen the police show up. I would have swore it was a skit. I was like, this cannot be real life. She was looking for a man to take care of her. And then I go and look in the comments, and it's a whole bunch of dudes talking about, man, she tried that with me too. I met her at the such and such, and she did this. Then there's another dude, it's like, yeah, I hit that a whole bunch of times. Then one time she didn't want to leave. When I was trying to tell her to leave, and she called the police, and she tried this on me. I was like, damn, she got a record. And then they had a rap sheet on, and it was like 5 different arrest photos. Her just crashing out in disorderly conducts. I'm like, the internet is undefeated. I'm glad I did all my dirt before the internet. All my dirt is old. You only find my dirt on Polaroids. All my dirt disappeared with Black Planet. Some of y'all know about Black Planet. The rest of y'all, you're young. Don't worry about it. I was tender before it was tender. You remember Black Planet and Beauty? Back when the internet was 33.1 megabits per second. That's where you go to the Black Planet. You find black things there that are attached to people. A lot of white women are going on there. Ooh, I need some chocolate. Let me go on Black Planet. You talk to different people in groups from the area and stuff. That was where people was creep. That was the original first creeper spot. Black Planet. Early 2000s. You said run you them Polaroids? Hell no! I can't even lie. I do, I might have a little bit of filth somewhere in a vault. More recent filth, but I forgot about it. I have amnesia. It's in the vault. It's in the hidden folder. All right. In case I ever want to write a book or something, I can go in there and try to remember whose titties they were. All right. Ooh. Oh, damn, them titties look familiar. Whose is those? We rack my brain. All right. You have a carrying connection. And we have a tower. So a breakdown of a carrying connection. Damn. Justin. I don't know. I remember a whole lot. I can remember things back to like 3-4 years old. There's a lot I don't remember. Like who them titties belong to. I can't remember. But I can remember I had spaghetti at my 4th birthday. I remember I had spaghetti at my 4th birthday. I don't know whose titties those were. But in all things, give gratitude. Somebody still feels attached with attachment. Even while being alone in the hermit mode. Trying to get rid of this feeling of attachment. Sitting alone stalking. Well, somebody's stalking. Whoever you have broken this carrying connection with, they stalking. Trying to act like they're not looking. They're worried that you have adjacent possibilities, that you're looking at other options, that you're moving forward, and they want to stop you. 7 of Wands, you can't move forward. I'm not going to let you move forward without me. How dare you? Think you're going to ever be happy? It's my duty to make sure you suffer if you try to leave me. Yeah, people are weird out here. Don't worry, I'm hydrated. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Every little bit helps. Appreciate your support. Euphoria. Where your punk ass been at? And now fornicating, huh? Feet lifted towards the heavens. Oh, that's where you be at when you ain't been here. Mm-hmm. And I'm committing sin. Well, feet dangling like this. I don't need tarot right now. Schmeat. Yeah, guilty as charged. I knew it. Knew that's where your ass was. Cutting up on Facebook and clapping cheeks. All right. We have the sun. Well. Sin. Oh, you gotta be doing things because I noticed what y'all was doing. And I be right. Because I know y'all nasty. Somebody want to be happy with the sun card. They're wanting to heal things with the star card. And you want to try to make it right. They don't want you to walk away. They're singing Boys to Men right now. Please don't walk away from me. Ah, please don't go. Ooh. You was thinking about me while you was clapping cheeks? I mean, so that was that sensation I felt. Don't do that. You watch the tarot and clapping cheeks. Ooh, let me put unclelspeaks on while we doing it. No! Need that energy in my reading. Laying around naked nasty. I mean, stop it. All right. Somebody does not want this contract to be over. They don't want it to be over. This marital contract, the soul contract, they don't want it to be over. It can't be over. They're sad now. 5 of Cups. That is over with this death card. Now they got regrets. They don't want it to end. What the hell? We have the woman holding a coin. This is typically you, Taurus. You the one holding the money. Maybe you're getting all of the money in this divorce settlement or whatever this is, because it seems like you're going to be all right with this 9 of Cups, and somebody else is going to be mad with this 5 of Wands. This is you sitting here like, I'm okay. Like, I'm doing good. How you doing? And somebody else, and everybody looking at you like, I hate that bitch. She took everything from me. I got to fix this. That's what they're worried about. She's going to take me to the cleaners? Oh, God, it's my ass. She's going to leave me in nothing but sackcloth and ashes? I got to repent. Please, I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm going to lose it all. So they want to keep you all tied up. Because they're hoping that if they express their feelings to you with this King of Cups in a calm, rational manner, that things will change with the Wheel of Fortune. They can get things to change, and they can get you back. Somebody doesn't want to accept this ending. They can't handle that it's over. They can't handle that. It's over. I don't know. They're in the fields, crying and throwing tantrums, whatever it is people do. Said access denied to all lying ass, gossiping, jealous, projecting, funky vibe, former family and associates, contracts, null and void. You goddamn right. Don't come around here, that funky ass bullshit. Old funky head bitches. You come around here healed, ready to act right, act like civilized human beings. Till then, access denied. Access denied. Access denied. How are you doing? Okay over there without us? Access denied. Alright, time for the Grammy deck. Let's see what comes out with this. Will I be nice? Will I have to dig in some cheeks? Let's find out on tonight's episode of Uncle L Speaks. If you ain't hit that like button, what the hell? What's wrong with you? What are you still doing here? You one of my haters that are watching me? I need to prove that you aren't. Let me see what that button do. I know you're not one of my family members. Let me see what that like button do. Because I know they be watching. What's he gonna say about us? Andrade Bushman. They left. Yeah, they left. I peeped that. I notice when I say something about that, somebody leaves. Somebody always leaves. That's why I do it. You're such a troll. Yes. Because it'd be like this. When they play checkers, I play chess. 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 When I play chess. 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 When they play checkers, I play chess. 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 When they play checkers, I play chess. Chess. Yes. Damn it. Get your dog and your cat looked at. Because Pets keeps coming out, the extra card. Please. Don't be crying about how your cat died or your dog died when I told you. When they play checkers, I play chess. Chess, chess. When they play checkers, I play chess. Chess, yes. You say you can't breathe? What you mean, what did I do yesterday on a CAPS reading? I had a good time. GDT showed up. We had a ball at the Capricorn reading. Where was you at? I know you was sleeping. It was during your sleepy time. You getting your beauty sleep. Laughing with your socks up. How you wear socks to sleep? I can't do that. I need my feet in the open. Just need to breathe. Flirting? Yes, I was flirting with GDT. I can't. I gotta be sockless like a savage. Ooh-wee. Someone is down bad. Someone's down bad. Somebody's down bad. Down bad. Somebody, there's two pentacles. Hold on. Before I continue, let me do this. I almost forgot. I was going to sprinkle a little kipper in here. We sprinkle some kipper in here. Yep. Someone's down bad. You got a bunch of people in here. All right. Taurus, you got unexpected income coming. Thank God. Gratitude. Thanking for the unexpected income before I get it. If y'all wanted to slide me some unexpected income, Uncle L Speaks is the cash app for that. You can always cash app Uncle L Speaks to provide some unexpected income for your favorite reader. Yes. Plug. Cheap plug. All right. Somebody is trying to think of something to say. Two of Pentacles. You try to figure out what to say. You know why they're going back and forth and juggling in their head what they want to say? It's because this motherfucker be lying all the time. This is a liar. Maybe come up with the right thing to say. I know I'd be lying and stuff, but if I come up with a good one, they'll believe me. Don't do it. Whoever you are, if you're trying to come up with the lie to tell Taurus, it doesn't work. We'll play dumb. And you think you got away with the lie. And then we'll wait like maybe a couple weeks, maybe even a month. And that question will still be floating around in our head. And then we're going to ask you and see what your response is typically. And you won't even remember what you lied about. And we will. We remember everything. The Taurus is a walking lie detector. So, lying to a Taurus is just... I don't recommend it. We got high intuition, and we just be knowing shit. We look for tells. Like, we'll look at your body language. If your lip quivering, your eye twitching, you're doing something that you don't normally do. We're looking at everything. And you think that's more Virgo, but no, we do that. And we won't even tell you that we're doing that. And that we know you're lying. Sometimes we'll just play with you to see how long you're going to carry the lie out, even though we already know, just to make you go crazy. So don't play with us, please. Don't play with Taurus. We're going to know. Either our dreams are going to tell us, the cards are going to tell us, or we just do intuitively know. Every Taurus in the chat will tell you this. It said, no, it is not the right time. I think that means you need to just chill for a second. Because it's about to be. Things are going to change for you with this Wheel of Fortune. You are going to be this wealthy man, Taurus. Or you're going to meet a wealthy man. It's King of Pentacles. So this means we're either getting a fortune and we're going to be wealthy, or you're going to meet somebody who's wealthy. So say no to the liar. Because you got good shit. Say no to the liar. This is somebody that had some gambling issues and addiction problems. And this is what you was concerned about when you was dealing with them. You always had to worry about shit. There's always something. And it seems like you are happier with the Sun card being free. with this Fool card. Happy you're being free. This is why y'all broke up or got this divorce. Or somebody's going to. And somebody's going to be broke. I already said this earlier. Here it is again. Somebody's going to be down bad. They're getting rejected. 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Somebody's about to lose their shirt. Hope it was worth it. We have Earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe you're dealing with another Earth sign. And maybe this was your official person. This is somebody you're releasing. With this 10 of Wands. Because you're saying, I can do bad all by myself with this Hermit. You ain't nothing but a burden. I knew bad by myself. All you do is take. So yes, I'm taking what I make. Better get you a job. Get you a job and go to Wizard. And that's how I say that, toil and labor. You're going to have to get the ass to hey, go out and Wizard. Yeah, this is narcissist. I don't know, go do something, narcissist. I don't know. Sell some feet pics. Get on Grindr and sell some ass. No, don't do that. Get out there and be somebody. Go be a reputable citizen and whatnot. Go work for DoorDash. I guess I have to start my OnlyFans. Don't sell your soul. I'm not selling my soul, I'm selling my coochie. Soul coochie, what's the difference? Nah, if I had kids, I'd fuck around and be on OnlyFans. Y'all know me for a different reason. It wouldn't be terrible. Slinging meat on camera. Fuck this spirituality shit. You sling meat on camera. Hub, I'm home. Ah! Spirit took me a different way. It could have been me. I could have been under my nom de guillot, Richard Erdown. That's what y'all would know me as. You wouldn't have known me as not Uncle L today. Y'all would have known me as Richard Erdown. It would have been my industry name, Richard Erdown. Because that's what I do. Talking more shit than Wesley Pipes. Just nasty. I would have been the nastiest of the nasty. But God. Yes, Melissa got it. My nom de guerre. But God. All right. They want a new start with you. Ace of Pentacles. But they down bad now. Because it seems like you don't want this narcissist. You're Francesca LaHooter. Le Hooter. Francesca the Titty. Oh, wow. My other friend's name was Kenny Lingus. And my other homeboy is Buster Hyman. I was Richard Erdow. We came up with these names when I was working for Ultimate Electronics back in the day. Sitting in the theater room, freestyling. Man, if you was going to be on one of them VHS tapes, who would you be? Richard Erdow. All right, you got a fire sign here. For some of you fellas that may end up being your main female. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may find the Ten of Pentacles with this one. She might end up being your wife with this Empress card. This fire sign. So, fellas, yeah, you got some of that coming in for you. For some of you, it might not be your fire sign. It might be another Taurus. Bizzle bam bam. Let's move on to the oracles now, because I'm tired of the divorcees and breakups taking up all the readings and shit. I don't know. Times is getting hard out here with this, recession and whatnot. If you see me on OnlyFans with a Jerry curl wig on, hitting some back shots on somebody, just don't judge me. It's hot out here. Dead serious. It's hot out here for a pimp. Who's that Jerry curl wig? Just hitting cheeks in the wig. Just be entertained at least. Titillated and entertained. Keyword being titillated. So OnlyFans looking good right now. Get the camera set up. I'll be in Chicago in 6 hours. I need money. You're spiritual. You're not supposed to be considering whoredom. Shut up. Care what you have to say. Need money. Donate so I don't have to sell my penis on the web. Stop being stingy. That's what y'all want to see, huh? Nasty. It's hard out here for a pimp. Trying to get them residuals. It's hot out here. just trying to get a little something for the rent. So your throat gonna be sore tomorrow? Yeah, when after I get there. No, let me stop. Sore throat and coughing. I just be telling jokes the whole time too, just clapping cheeks and talking shit. Be someone just the nastiest shit you've ever heard. It'd be horrible. What did he say? Where's your finger in there? Shut up. Keep rolling. Your booty hole was staring at me and I didn't like it. Action. Somebody gonna watch this back later. Man, what the hell? What the hell kind of tarot reading is this? He tells too many jokes. Get to the story. Roll the beautiful bean footage. Everybody in the casting call in the chat now. That's a good idea. Hot to him, motherfucker. Casting calls. All right. We're in. Taurus collector trying to get money. You know, there's a same amount of us in the industry as well. It's crazy. I looked. I'm not going to say who I know, but I looked. I do share a birthday with one famous one. I give you the good birthday I share with first. I share a birthday with Al Pacino. That's a good birthday. Same day as a man named Brian Pumper, who likes to do things with eggs to people. And I just don't know how to feel about that one. All right. It's my birthday. These are my birthday twins. Hurts bad. I know Caveman P, it hurt me bad. Same day as Brian Pumper. All right. Oh, Lloyd Banks looking ass. All right. Healed Hiller. I used to think he was Lloyd Banks. Or Lloyd Banks is him. I can't remember. What's Lloyd Banks doing in the movie? Oh, wait. It's the early 2000s. All right. Healed Hiller. This is before I was enlightened. Shut up. Healed Hiller. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Shut up. Marriage. Fairies join you celebrating wedding bliss. I feel like they're celebrating some of y'all's getting divorced. But some of y'all's is meeting people too. And y'all's are going to have 10 pentacles and stuff. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Everything. Ooh, everything. The monies, the booty, the blessings. All right, Spirit. I'm in. I'm your Huckleberry. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. It's the right time to move forward. Let me see if there are any additional messages. Andra, you said you like the Taurus readings more and more. Yeah, it be lit in here, y'all. Be lit. Hey, Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha and the Keisha. I'm telling the church girls are going wild. Let me tell you something. The church girls was always wild. They was the wildest bunch. Because they was repressed. Imagine telling all these horny people not to do stuff this whole time. And they finally get to do it, they lose their damn mind. Let me find me a horny church freak. They're the worst offenders, eating man booty and everything, and praising God on Sunday. The same mouth they was eating man butt with. Where was you at last night, Sister Jenkins? Ooh, don't worry about that. I was just somewhere. You just gonna praise God today, though. Give me a kiss. Where your lips been at, Sister Jenkins? They burping up alcohol Sunday morning in the choir stand. Ooh, don't let nobody smell that. You're not letting nobody smell that. I know I was with the heathens last night. Got some ass too, but I made it just in time for prayer. Nobody will know any different. Why do you look so tired over there, Brother Smith? You know, I was just up late praying last night. God is so good. Let's go on, just concentrate on the word. Don't worry about the bags on my eyes. I was praying. You was beating up cheeks, Brother Smith. I seen you on the corner with this white woman who wasn't your wife. I seen you. Actually, that was Brother Lee. Brother Lee, I seen you. I done seen your black ass. It was dark and you dark, but I still seen you because you was smiling and your eyes was bright. I seen you, Brother Smith. My dad made him turn his ordination license in. Brother Lee. That was Brother Lee. I had a crush on his sister-in-law. Her name was Ruth. She's Colombian. But she had a thing for the bad boys, and I just wasn't bad enough. She regrets it now. She sees me now. I've seen her now. She sees me now. Shouldn't have fell for the bad boy. See? I wouldn't have had you knocked up all early. I had you in college with me. Got abundance coming in for us. So we have abundance. It means there's going to be more than enough. We have improving health as well. So if you've been having health issues, things are going to improve for you with your health. A year from now, your life is going to look totally different than it does right now. You want to know why? Because big happy changes are coming in for you. These are your predictions. Big happy changes. And a lot of us have been unhappy for a minute. So we're about to do to be happy. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is happening in divine timing. Y'all stop worrying about stuff. You need to worry about nothing no more. Be concerned, but never worry. Most High always. I told somebody earlier. I did a reading for her. I said, "Has the Most High ever let you down?" She said, "No, actually." And I said, "So why are you worried?" More money, cuddles, kisses, booty rubs. That's what you're manifesting. That's what's up. Manifesting a stable relationship, finances with a throat goat. Gotta be the best. One that'll help build me up, but won't tear me down. Freaky spiritual. That's what I'm manifesting. Yes, Justin. I know what I want. Hey, Jackson. The Lord knows what I want. Know what I want. Sound like the one you like. Yeah, this. I want no need to ever have to leave the house. It's everything I want there. Just right at home. I don't want to ever have to look for fulfillment outside the house ever again. That's what I'm looking for. Yep. She's in the woods so she can scream as loud as she needs. In the woods. This depends on the time of year. If it's bears. Imagine you're in the woods just getting it on. She losing her mind, turn that ass up, and the bear just pop out. Rah. What do you do? Do you keep going? Or do you freeze and act like nothing's happening? Do you yell at the bear? Hey, bear! I'm fucking! Like, what do you do? You're in the forest. You just kiss your ass goodbye and hope to get that last one before that bear gets you. What do you do? What do you do? Then you have to take other things into consideration. Comfortability. Are you on the ground or off the ground? Do you have to worry about red ants climbing inside of your butt crack, biting it? That would hurt. You just all caught up in action. Next thing you just feeling animals in your crack. I don't know about that either. Sand all in your booty. Now, if you're on a deck, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, like in the woods and the grass, there's ticks and things there. If you go to pull your pants up and there's a tick on your wood, you got a wood tick. Ew. I can't get it out. Because you exposed yourself. Gotta be careful in the woods. At this point, do you like just go through the pants so you don't have to deal with all of that? It's quick action. You're trying to be like romantic and sexy like in the movies and how they make it look all, because it ain't like that. You want to up in the tree? What are you, Tarzan? You put this rope up here. All right, I'm going to hang from the rope and I'm going to go like this. The hell? You going to try to balance the cheeks on the tree limb? All right, don't fall off. Ooh, waterproof picnic blankets, yes. This is true, waterproof. On a chair you have eyes. Now there you go. Now you're thinking. A chair. Now if you have a lawn chair, you're in good shape. You're in good shape. But now let's think. Let's think even further. It's dusk. It's almost nighttime. The mosquitoes are coming out. They're just biting you right on your balls, right where the veins are. What do? Do you keep going? Do you persevere? Scratch those mosquito bites later? You're in the woods. What do you do? What do you do? I got questions. Lavender oil. He said, I put lavender oil on before I go out because I be ready. Andrada's ready for the woods. I got lavender oil everywhere. Won't get me. All right. That's what she do. Lavender oil. Remember that. You go soak in some lavender Epsom salt then. So I love the forest. I do everything out here. Hammock with a net. If your leg gets stuck and you get a leg cramp and the leg fell through the hole, what do you do? What do you do? You keep going? Hey, don't worry about my leg, it's just dangling. Your leg dangling off the hammock, just... What do you do? Oh, hammocks are great in the summer. What if you're just laying there waiting and a bird swoops down, staking your twig for a twig? What do you do? What do you do? Seeing an eagle has gotten hold of your meat. What do you do? I got questions. He said, don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions. So you always have oil on your body in the summer? Ooh, you got oils on your body? Romania, here I come. She got oils on the bodies. Humping in the woods. Here we go. Get my passport. Savage night in the forest? Oh, God. That's where the vampires be. Romania in the forest at night. I'm a werewolf, though, so I mean, I guess. Because I fit in. I'm a werewolf. At least in the astral realm I am. The dreams told me this. I told y'all about that dream. There's some peoples after me. And I turned around and wolfed out on them. I had this dream like a month ago. The peoples was after me. And I turned into a werewolf and I did unspeakable things to them. And I woke up. So people were trying to track me in my dream state and I morphed into a werewolf. Made short work of them. Yeah. And then I woke up the whole day. I was like, I am a werewolf. For real, it's like a realization. I woke up after the dream. I'm a werewolf. That was like all I was saying. I'm a werewolf. You remember that, Venus? It's like, oh shit, I'm a werewolf. Maybe that's why I like DMX. Because I'm a werewolf. You do howl pretty often? I've howled before. Usually, like, things is bad when I'm howling, though. When I'm howling, I'm in pain, man. That's like that deep cry from within. You ain't even got no more tears. All you can do is howl. Ah! What the hell is that? I'm a growler. I growl. Growler. So it's like Tourette's for you? Just howling out of nowhere. Like ever since I seen Teen Wolf in 1985, I had these Tourette's. I don't know what the hell happened. Just randomly had to howl. Howard. Something normal in your force? Werewolf. Dragon Ball. You know, I could never get into Dragon Ball. And I love anime. For some reason, I just couldn't get into it. Maybe it's just there's too many seasons and I felt overwhelmed. I be growling in the gym. That's where I be growling in. What the hell's wrong with him? And then the weights go up. Is he growling? Is he okay? You saw some crazy things. You have a lot of stories regarding the... Yeah, a lot of stuff happened in Transylvania. With Vlad Tepes. A lot of people's heads missing. People impaled on spikes. The land was drenched in blood. There's a whole lot of shit happening, of course. You had to stop, you had to act like a lady out there. I can't be doing that. They gonna be thinking. Pennsylvania. She live in Transylvania. Vampires are everywhere. They just don't drink blood. They drink energy. Energy is their favorite drink of choice. Some of you have been with vampires you didn't even know. Thought they were regular people. You're asking yourself, why do I feel drained every time I'm around this person? They're vampires. Suck the energy out of you. And know that, did you? For real, they exist. Energy vampires are real. They exist because they want you to give them energy. Then when you stop giving them energy, they have to go elsewhere for it, or they start to fall apart and they look horrible. You ever seen an energy vampire on low energy? Oh, it's raggedy. You've been dreaming about water and babies. You've been dreaming about some booty. Yeah. So that's the whole game. That's just like the person that's running this, the commander in chief of the so-called country. He's one of them. He's a vampire. That's why he's doing all of these proclamations. He's wanting to get a rise out of the people. Because whether you're praising him or you're hating him, giving him fuel, it's giving him fuel. So he even feeds off of the hate he gets. Ooh, they hate me. Yeah. He's sucking it down like a straw. Or his best friend's penis. Whatever it is. And so, us in the spiritual community, we know better. So we do better. So, do I believe that our dreams are different versions of ourselves in different multiverses, different lifetimes? It's possible. Sometimes they're a peek into another dimension. There's a lot that cannot be explained. Like, if you want to know how tarot works, how people's predictions come true, you want to know why all of this works? You want to know the secret? If you ask me, I'll tell you the secret. Do you want to know the secret? Everything has happened already. Time and space are an illusion. Everything has happened already. What we think is happening has already happened. That's why. We're just not conscious that it's happened yet, but it's already happened. Sometimes I feel like shit is like Quantum Leap. Remember that show? Or he could pick any time period and like jump into a body and have the experience. I think that's a lot of what some of us do. Like some people are NPCs and like some of us are like dude from Quantum Leap and we jump into bodies and shit. But this is why tarot works. It's because everything has happened already. Everything, see, this view of time as a linear construct is false. Time is not linear. We really don't know what time it is. You don't know what year it is. You really don't know what century of existence it is. We just know what we've documented. Everything has happened already. Even me saying this happened already. You said a walk-in? You know a girl who's a walk-in? Yeah. Sometimes people are walk-ins. They're conscious of it. Tell you what, there's some times I ain't going back to. I don't even want to come back to Earth. I didn't want to come back here. They told me I had to. I didn't want to come back here. I am not from here. I actually remember another place that was way cooler than this. This is like a job. This was like a job for me. I was hired to do a job. Therefore, I'm in this body. But I'm not from here. That's why I don't even fit in with my family. Like, I'm not from here. I've known this for a long time. My physical shell is yes. My spirit, no. Because I have actual memories of a place much cooler than this. There wasn't a whole lot of this organization and bullshit. Shit was fairly easy. Ran smooth like clockwork. It was like we were just enjoying the experience. Here it's like they make people leave the other spot to like help on rotate. It's like rotation. It's like we're doing rotations. Remember Mesopotamia? I remember Timbuktu. I remember back to like 1200s, 1300s. I remember the 1600s. The Catholics killed my ass. It's a couple. But I definitely remember Timbuktu. My friend Kuprod X, who I've known since I was 8 years old, he remembers being there with me. We were both there together as philosophers. I feel like I've only been in my bloodline. I don't think I've been outside of my bloodline at all in terms of incarnations. I used to wonder if I was my own grandfather. Because, like, the way shit is played out, it's like, goddamn, am I my own grandfather? Feel like you've been here before? You probably have been. A lot of us have been here before many times, and there's relatively new ones here too. But there's other dimensions that we can go to besides this one. This one needed help. This one needed help. Said it was hot, you could always be outside. Yeah, the other one was like real nice. It had a lot of technology. It was like, but everybody was like peaceful, cool to each other. Like, it was a real cool spot. This other Earth I was on. You miss it? Yeah, me too. You know, people have called me an old man since I was like 8. They used to call me an old man. When I was like 6, 7, 8 years old. You were like an old man. Not to mention also being the one that was correcting the Sunday school teachers, getting kicked out of Sunday school for doing so. You're not supposed to be correcting the adults, but they're wrong. They're interpreting this the wrong way. How do you know that? Well, it says here, and it says here, if you take this before verse, this verse after, this puts it all in context. You're reading it out of context. How do you know this? You're only 8, 9 years old. Then they started wanting the kids to color and stuff, and I wasn't interested in it. I was like, man, let me go sit upstairs with the adults. If all y'all gonna do is color and stuff in children's church, y'all aren't teaching me nothing. The only name that I remember from one of those lives is a blackamoor. That's what they called me in Ireland, was a blackamoor, which is a moor. And they killed me for witchcraft. It was me and two women. I think we were like just trying to help people, and they killed us for that shit. I mean, it wasn't uncommon. You're black in Ireland, you're a healer, you have esoteric knowledge, and next thing you're burning, and they don't like you. I only came back now because it was safe to use my gift. It's the only reason I'm here. Egypt feels really familiar to me. I ain't even lie. When I look at Egypt, it feels really familiar to me. I guess that's why I'm drawn to my art. Always been drawn to my art. I've always been drawn to history. But like Timbuktu, it's like I can see it in my mind's eye. All the gold everywhere in the streets, like this dust, but it was so like civilized. And everyone was just so smart, and they were warriors. And even the women were smart too, and they were warriors. Like it was some dope shit. I had a lot of wives too. I think I had like 10 wives. It's 1200s. Yeah, I had like 12 wives. A lot of money. I had another reader tell me that I was a descendant of Mansa Musa. Bet they told me to shreds late at night. Bet I put a whole lot of babies up in there. I was like Jim Kelly in Enter the Dragon. I'll take you, 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 and you. Oh, is that it, Mr. Kelly? Yes, I'm kind of tired tonight. No, it was just the culture. Had a lot of wives. It's just the culture. Wealthy, you're well knowledgeable. I'm also the descendant of a prince as well. His name is Prince Abdul Rahman, New Guinea. I'm a descendant of a prince, African prince. He was captured by the British, sold into slavery, and it took, I think he was in slavery for about 20 years before people would start to believe who he was and where he came from. And they allowed him to go back with his wife and a couple of his kids, and the rest of them he had to leave here. And that was a plantation, I believe, in Mississippi. His name was Prince Abdul Rahman. It's an interesting story. A distant relative reached out a few years back. Which is funny, she told me we was cousins. I traced it back from the My DNA thing. And it's just funny because me and her lived in the same city back in my high school days. We went to different high schools. Not knowing that down the line we were related. So thankfully I didn't. Thankfully I didn't clap the cheeks back in the day and find out, hey, we distant cousins. Ah. You play with an artist named Prince Amar. You said you honestly prefer Warrior era. You hate the shit. I'll just be real instead. Everyone does their dirty behind closed doors. So if we have a problem, let's get to the point. Yeah. I mean, the 80s was kind of like a Warrior era. Warriors, come out and play. And we either threw hands or break, uh, we break dance and fight. Prince, Amma, and the International Flow 300. That's cool. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I don't either. It would be too much information to take in. This is why we're only able to use 3% to 5% of our actual brain capacity. Because if we were able to use more, we wouldn't be able to function. This is why a lot of past life stuff is kept from us. Because, like, we wouldn't be able to function. We're supposed to, like, be making different decisions, being slightly informed intuitively of our past lives, but not necessarily moving as we did during those. So you were a swift truth finder in the Lakota tribe. I remember being a shaman at one time. I don't know what my name was though. Probably was he who claps the cheeks. It's my Native American name. He who claps cheeks. Who's that at the tent? That is he who claps cheeks. Think out of Choctaw. That's some Choctaw. Yeah, it's my Native American name. He who claps cheeks. Chief Backshot. People oftentimes like to ask me about my religious beliefs. And a few years back, I actually converted to a new religion. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's called Adonatology. Adonitology. Adonatology. Look it up. I want y'all, somebody in the chat, look up Adonatology. I'm going to tell you what it means. Tell me what it means. It's a new religion I found. It's been very helpful. Adonatology. Adonitology. Somebody Google it. I've been trying to locate their temple for a long time, but hope to find it soon. No, odontology is it's a religion. It's a religion where the followers worship women with big butts. It's a religion where the followers worship women with big butts. I'm just trying to pray. Worship big women, curvy women, big booties. It's a religion, odontology. It's a real thing. How does he know these things? Don't worry about it. I know things. Studied their tenets and their virtues. Believe in their philosophical endeavors. You have a big butt and you cannot lie. I believe you. The home surrounded by, oh, that's a Playboy Mansion. Is that what you're talking about? Just want to learn the ways of the masters of odontology. I feel safe there. My beliefs will never be shaken ever again. I have faith. Curvy woman's big booties. You say you're gonna send me a link. A link to what? You got a big old booty. Let me see it. You stop. What's wrong with me? A neo-pagan religion centered around the worship of Adonis and other deities, focus on sensual enjoyment and tolerance. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. Sad now. Where does one sign up? Putting a list together right now. And starting this whole thing. Starting a movement. Starting a movement. Look at y'all hanging out with your boy until almost midnight. You ex had a stupid booty. You ain't tripping no more. Going back to what I always like. Lord, not Taurus X. Good God. She was taking all the right places. That's why my nose was open last year. Y'all only even seen what she looked like. Sorry. She's probably watching me now. Hi. I wanted it to work so bad too. She was so fine. Might have to go in my gallery tonight. No. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Must move forward. Gotta move forward. She did bring a smile to my face, though. So I give gratitude. Sometimes things just don't work. Gotta embrace the new. Let's try to embrace the new. No looking back. I'd do it again, though. If she wasn't in a whole other state, I would spin the block. I would. Yes, I'm human. It ain't like we ended on bad terms. It just, it's long distance. She can still get it. Have no animosity. She's bull game. Y'all Taurus women, I swear. Just a mess. But I didn't want to be free. Damn it. They freed you up for something new. I didn't want to be free. I wanted to be locked up. Locked up in her bud. It's too late now. Cape Man P. Moon and Taurus coming up. Keep your seeds for that time. It's hot and a heavy mess. Yeah. I'll stop dating after that one. I haven't been dating or anything. Take time to heal, yo. I'm ready. I'm ready now. You got an Aquarius with a Taurus moon? All right, good. Just be careful, because the Aquariuses and the Tauruses haven't been doing very well this last year. They're the ones causing most of the ruckus in our readings. So if you manage to get a good one, good. Then this is Taurus moon that's keeping him together. The Aquarius men on the whole, and a lot of narcs in the reading that were Aquariuses. And Boochie Cat bandits. And Leos were sharing some of them too. The Boochie Cat bandits. Leos and Aquariuses. They're the ones stalking people and hacking people and choking people has been Aquarius. So hopefully his Venus and his moon keep him in check. Because they've been on some shit this year with the Taurus woman that I've been reading for. So, fourth one I heard about today that I did a reading for. Another Aquarius. I was like, God damn. Aquarius has been fucking us up, huh? Y'all Taurus woman. Taurus sun, Libra moon. Libra moon. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say why though. I know what that Libra moon do. Somebody's adventurous. He's a life path 9 and 11. 9s are good. Philanthropists. Wish my Freak Nation. You know, he's alright out here. He's alright. You know, just Taurus is Taurusing. I might start going live on TikTok, y'all. If I go live on TikTok, are y'all gonna come hang out with me? If I start going live over there, I gotta get more people. I gotta get more people. Y'all come hang out with me on TikTok. All right. So if I post, I'm gonna put a message out if I decide to do it. Thinking about doing it tomorrow. I haven't been live over there, so I'll post it. If I do it, I'm gonna post it so y'all see. So I'll have some company over there. Go follow me on TikTok anyway. unclelspeaks. But yeah, then I can have some company. Maybe bring y'all on camera if y'all want live readings over there. You want to come on camera with me? Read y'all on camera. Everybody see what you look like. Can't be anonymous no more. I want to be anonymous. Cool. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow. I'll let y'all know though. Y'all know. Yeah, then download your little TikTok. I thought the government's shutting it down. Not yet. The old fogies. You're supposed to say that about Snapchat, not TikTok. I barely know how to use Snapchat. I look at that shit and I'm just like, ugh. It's too many ads. I don't want my conversations disappearing. I need receipts. I need to remember what I said before, what you said. And if it was freaky, I might want to read it again or see it again. You know, disappearing pictures. Trying hard to stay out the spotlight so bad. Man, you better get your ass in the public light. Man, when you're ruled by Venus, you got to be the meanest and the cleanest. So he holds on Snap. Man, I barely even know how to use it. I think what turned me off was when I started seeing girls with the dog filter all the time, the dog ears and shit, and the dog nose. I hated that shit. It's like one of the worst eras of phone history, social media history, the dog ear era. Girls were putting in their dating profile pics. Like, I want to see your face. I want to see your face with no fucking dog ears and dog nose from Snapchat. I want to see your actual face. I hate that shit. That's why you play live music. I've been thinking about getting back into that. I was hollering at my homeboy, who's a rapper. See if he wants to do something again. We haven't really worked together since. I mean, we did a show mid 2010s, but I haven't actually like performed since like 2011. We opened up for Wu-Tang Clan, and Jean Grey, and Talib Kweli, and Mos Def, and a few others that came to Minnesota. I got to perform in First Avenue on the same stage that Prince performed on. I performed on that stage. It's fun. It's fun times. I had dreads back then. I have to see. My friend still raps. I've just been being all mystical and stuff. Yep, I had dreads. I've had all sorts of hairstyles. I can still grow hair. It's just too much work. And I don't like the middle stage. The middle stage is rough. Middle stage be looking like Frederick Douglass. Middle stage, you looking like Frederick Douglass. Fighting for freedom. This is the middle stage stuff. He's short. Well, he is growing out, but he'd be wearing hats until it's long enough to get twisted. It's my D'Angelo era. How does it feel? How does it feel? That was in my D'Angelo era. Let me is thugging for love. Love thug. Growing your fro now. You got the Frederick Douglass. Look at it like a freedom fighter. Looking like you on the way to the Montgomery boycott. Fighting for my freedom, sir. He's gonna march today. Fishman singing Negro spirituals. Looking at everybody like this. I know I've been chained. Freedom March. You on your bass. Oh, you play the bass. Oh, damn, you Tito Jackson. He's one of them cool brothers. You be rocking with the mean face too. Because the bass guitar brothers, they got them faces. You making them faces, huh? Sorry, I'm a drummer. I got drummer face. That's drummer face. I'm playing the church drums. I'm looking at the organist. Let it grow and put in some big ass locks. I'm gonna get one of them hats and just fool people, or one of them wigs that you can put on You paste on and look like your hair real. I'm gonna get one of those and fuck everybody up. How'd you get dreads? You grew those fast, didn't you? Just held on with some glue. Just gonna walk around. I be thinking about doing this weird shit to fuck with people. So I want them glasses like Ronnie had from Raising Canaan. I need some of them glasses. Yeah, I played piano, tenor, alto, baritone, saxophone. I'm just like you, Bushman. My birthday broke. Tell you level about the instruments. Lead guitar, bass guitar. The drums is my main thing. It's my bread and butter. But I play everything. All right. Let me take my ass off of here. And y'all need to go to bed. It's after midnight. I ain't even been reading. I'm just talking and y'all still hanging. Look at how much y'all love me. I must be entertaining. Put my accent on too, man. I play reggae on the drums. I can probably play anything. Reggae is not that hard. The only thing that's hard to play is church shit. Because they go ham. If you can play church music, you can play anything. If you had like the decent musicians in the church and stuff. Like the black church. You can play that, you can play anything. Man, it'd be nice to just like have a Taurus retreat. Nice to have a Taurus retreat. Some of y'all nasty. Me trying to sneak in my room and stuff. See you. That'll be fun. One day. Because I know some of us are going to be wealthy. And when some of us get wealthy, we'll put this together. We'll bring the Taurus OGs. It's the gathering of the bulls. It's probably just devolve into a huge freak fest, but it is what it is. Tauruses together. I don't know. All right, y'all. Go to bed. I'm out. Peace, blessings, and love.